T-box questions, first and foremost. Who's winning the cup?
My Vancouver Canucks.
Yes, love that.
Should have seen that.
I mean, that was just an obvious pick, and it's a good pick, so I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Edmonton Oilers.
Damn it!
So
Everyone's
I'm gonna go
doing
with-
it.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
It's making me think like they're doing it. They're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be motivated.
Yeah.
5-2, we're talking about that. Yeah. I'm fighting it. Edmonton, because I think they're going to go get a top 4D.
Right.
Yeah.
Which they need, though. Without that, they can't
I think
do
we were
it.
just talking about it. I think we all thought they traded CC to let Broberg make some room for him, but I think there's bigger plans with Bowman, and I think he's going to go get somebody. So I'm going to say I think Edmonton
if they
makes
make
a run.
Move.
If they make a move for top 4, I think top 4D. I think they're by far their top. Their forward group, their 12, is probably the best in the league.
Legit. Yep.
No doubt.
And they have a really good pairing with Bouchard and Ekholm, and they just need a top 4 guy. Rasmus Anderson, Adam Larson, something like that.
And you said you got 2. Who else do you like?
Who's my? I think I never count Vegas out.
Yeah.
I feel like they got something.
I love
up their sleeve.
Yeah. Devo said that they might miss the playoffs, and you got them winning the cup potentially.
I think maybe
that's how versatile. We've
they are.
learned don't bet against them.
Don't
it's
bet
just
against them.
It's Vegas. It's the house always wins.
It's Vegas, baby.
That one's pretty easy. I'm going back with the Edmonton Oilers. I mean,
like it.
I know it's a favorite pick, but Game 7, and actually I think they improved their team. They might need a defenseman somewhere along the line, but they improved their team from last year.
I think it's a good pick.
No cup loss hangover?
No.
Made them hungrier?
No, they might start off a little slow, but you know, if they go easy in training camp, give the guys a break, they'll be fine. And they'll figure it out. Florida did it.
I know.
They went to the finals and found a way to have a great season.
Edmonton started slow this past season.
Right.
Good point.
Still doing well.
You're right. I like that.
Okay.
Pretty simple one.
Oilers, next question.
Come on, let's
hangover.
move on.
No debate.
Yep.
They got a taste of it. Now they want to go back.
I think Nashville.
Yes. I love that pick so much.
That's good.
Such a good pick so much.
I think their pickup for this offseason has been pretty incredible.
They're going for it.
They are.
Yeah, have to. Right?
I mean, it's either now or next year, and that's kind of like it is what it is, right? It's like now or bust.
Yeah.
Nashville, I feel like is the sleeper team. I think everybody's kind of not counting in on.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna go with Colorado.
Wow, God, we haven't heard that yet. Landy, I love it. If Landy's back, do you know how much that's going to galvanize the boys?
Exactly.
That's unbelievable.
Exactly.
I love it. They're going to make a move at the deadline too. Favorite city to party in as a road player?
Oh, I never partied though.
Yeah.
So,
fair.
Just casual.
You can't answer. Not
I
available.
just went to bed at 10. Get a good night's sleep every time.
Yeah. Right.
Dallas.
Ooh,
Nice.
Good one.
Yeah.
Dallas is I love Dallas.
Dallas is getting
just
love.
because it's just like you say either the Crescent or the Ritz-Carlton there, and they have a Nobu in the bottom.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So it's amazing.
Perfect. Yeah.
Great
And
spot.
then any sneaky cities people wouldn't suspect?
Denver.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I played in like all the best road cities: Dallas, Florida,
True.
Arizona. So I was kind of spoiled. But Chicago was
Oh,
a
good
favorite.
one.
Yeah.
Good one.
We talked about it today. I scored my first goal there.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun nights there,
yeah.
and I might have scored my first goal after a night out with the boys.
There you go.
Any sneaky cities you wouldn't expect?
Yeah. Winnipeg.
No way.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Bad hotels, good
Yeah.
fun though.
Yeah.
I would say New York for sure is up there.
Yep.
The best party of my life was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Bang.
So
Yes.
we'll say New York / Vegas for sure.
Yep.
And then any sneaky ones people wouldn't suspect?
I would say Columbus.
New York.
New York.
And granted, I played there, so it certainly helps. But I think New York. Yeah. If you know what you're doing, that's the best city. Because you can be there on a Monday, and there's something to do on a Monday. There's not many cities that have that availability.
At any hour of the day, too, by the way.
For sure. Yeah. Anything you want at any time is available for you in New York.
And then your sneaky city?
Columbus. Yeah, Columbus is a good one. I know I heard Winnipeg, which I thought was an outrageous answer. There's zero going on there.
I just loved the New York trip, and just because like when you were playing on the West Coast, you go there a few days before, so you have a few days to get it out of your system before the games and everything, and I mean you play all teams there, so you stay there for like a week, 10 days a lot of times. So
it's not hard to beat that. Okay, and then is there any city that is a real sneaky fun city, like no one would guess, but it's really a great time?
Sneaky fun. Damn.
Columbus been getting a lot of love.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just because Wiz lived there. But I wouldn't call it fun by any means. Sorry, Wiz. I mean, I gotta say Arizona.
Yeah. That's a good one. Good
Well, I
one.
wasn't much of a partier, but my thing will be Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice. All right.
Not because of the parties, but because I got to play golf with a Hall of Famer there
I knew you were
regularly
Nice.
when we went to Phoenix.
Really
And
good answer.
That is, that's probably one of the favorite things to do on the road.
I love it. Any sneaky cities that people wouldn't think of?
I think I played there, but St. Louis. I think there's
That's a great one. We haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah, there's some sneaky fun stuff to do there. And,
Okay.
I think guys went to the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Those who play might know what that means.
What
Yeah.
Let's see. LA was always a lot of fun.
Nice.
New York's pretty good. Winnipeg, sneaky good.
Okay.
That's a sneaky answer.
That was the follow-up. Any sneaky cities? And it's
Winnipeg's a
Winnipeg,
sneaky
I guess.
city.
What is it about Winnipeg that makes it so fun?
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's simple.
The nightlife there is pretty good.
Winnipeg's a good
All in all
sneaky
considered.
one. Yes, I couldn't think about it.
Another Winnipeg answer.
Yes.
See, veteran move.
Yes.
Leave it to the goalies to like Winnipeg.
to like the
It's-
Western
yeah.
Canada.
Unexpected city from a couple unexpected guys. I like
Okay.
it.
All right, now give us a surprise make the playoffs and a surprise miss the playoffs.
A little bias, I think the Caps.
Come on.
I don't know. I
Let's
think
go.
they've made some great moves. I don't know how everyone else feels about them, but I like them. And surprise miss, I think Vegas. I think they've lost just too much, and it's tough. I mean, I always find a way, but I think that's going to be.
They barely snuck in.
That's a
last
gutsy
year.
pick.
Yeah.
I like that pick.
I love it.
All right.
I have a sneaky one, Montreal, to make the
Wow.
playoffs.
That fires me
Even without goalie?
I just think there's something there. They're building it the right way. They have a
like
chance.
it.
They're going to be super young,
Yep.
really dynamic,
Yep.
and if they don't give a shit and they just go and play, can I say that? I can say that. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They'll be fine and they're going to roll. I think that's
love
that's like my long
love that
shot
pick.
pick.
Who misses?
Buffalo again.
Surprise team make the playoffs is going to be Detroit.
Yes. That's my guy right
Okay.
there. That's my guy right
Okay,
there.
I think the surprise team to miss the playoffs. It's going to be New Jersey.
Oh, no way. Even with all their that's a great
Yep.
pick.
I think
That
New
is
Jersey's
a
going to miss.
spicy
No
pick.
way.
I like
Because
that.
just
Injured or what?
just the Metropolitan Division is just so strong.
Yeah, very good point.
And they beat each other up so much.
Yeah.
If you kind of go on a little bit of a fucking lull, choose my language.
No, you're good with us.
It's just going to be a little bit hectic. There's too much to catch up.
Especially if you get 5 teams from the Atlantic. Like if both wild cards come from the Atlantic, then there's no wiggle room.
That's
there
kind of
in
what
that.
I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I feel like still Montreal's weak.
Yeah.
I still feel like Buffalo's weak.
Yep.
And so those are the two teams
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
in that division where the other teams kind of beat them up, and then the other teams are kind of neck and forth.
That's tricky.
So I think New Jersey, even though with their moves, I think they're going to miss the playoffs.
That's a fiery pick. I like it so much.
To make the playoffs, you have to think like Ottawa. This is their year, or else at this point they might be relegated.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Allmark
like,
in net.
Yeah, it's like just send the team to Belleville, put them back in the AHL.
Yeah.
Back to square one teams.
Yeah.
Give Arizona a team back.
Exactly.
Bring the
exactly,
67s up.
Yeah, exactly. Let's have some fun with this. Toronto. Oh, that's crazy.
I thought he wasn't going to rile people up. I thought he wasn't
I love it.
Crazy comment.
I love it.
Hey, it could happen. It could happen if they don't have.
We made a whole video.
If Joe Wall's not the guy, and
I know.
Matthews doesn't go off.
Their D's, they did a good job. Their D's way better, which I think they've.
That
I'd say
matters.
3 years now. They've
Older though.
as a fan. Yeah, fair. But so you got. I think that Tanev move was fantastic.
Huge.
But you're right. The goaltending. It's still a massive question mark.
Yeah.
Seattle's going to make the playoffs.
Love that. Really like that.
And I think Boston's going to miss.
Wow. The addition's not enough.
They've made some additions, but they also made some subtractions.
Yeah, that's right. He's not wrong.
And they haven't signed Swayman yet.
Yes, that's true. Listen, if Sway doesn't sign,
he's the goalie man.
That's obvious.
Well, I think miss the playoffs. I know it's not going to sit well with my friends in Anaheim, but the Los Angeles Kings.
Oh no!
I'm not sure I like what they did this offseason. Despite the fact they got rid of Pierre-Luc Dubois, that might be a benefit, but I think they got a chance of missing. I think they've been playing over their heads the last few years. And to make the playoffs, I don't think it's a surprise. The New Jersey Devils, I think, should get back in the mix.
Yes, I like it.
That's just a smart pick. These are smart picks.
I like it a lot. I think the Devils could actually.
Very conservative.
I think the Devils could actually cause some problems.
I think they should be dangerous.
Yeah,
because they've got a good team. Jack Hughes stays healthy. They added some defensemen back to the core. They're going to be, and they got a goaltender.
Yeah,
I
they
was
got
about
a
to
blue
say,
chip
they
goal.
got a goalie.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
All right, when it's all said and done, careers are over. Crosby or McDavid?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know.
Yeah, right?
McDavid, when it's all said and done.
Wow.
And I'm sorry.
That's about as bad of a question as your blind rankings.
Yeah,
was.
correct.
Yeah. I'd have to say if Connor's got to get some cups behind him, and then it'd be Connor easily. But you just can't deny Crosby in the era, how he's transcended so many eras and played, and he played through the grind.
Putting up 94 points is
He's a point per game right now. It's insane.
So I would say right now it's Crosby.
Like it.
And that's just a little bias to me. And I love Connor. I think Connor is probably talent-wise, they're like all-time for me.
Yeah.
I know we talk Gretzky and stuff, but like he's on his way. So, but if he gets a couple cups, I think it's Connor all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go McDavid.
I will as well.
Wow.
2 McDavids. Okay.
He's going to need a lot of cups then.
Yeah, I'm partial.
Okay.
Crosby.
Come on.
I had a feeling
Come on.
he was going to say Crosby. I like
come?
that.
Cups?
Well, yeah, Cups just, and the thing is that he's just, I mean, for what he has been able to do with, even with his, I'm not gonna say his age, I mean, what is he, like 36 or something like that, but it's just, the fact is the dominance that he is, it just, and plus I might be biased, but he also played when it was a little bit even rougher.
Yeah, good point.
You
Great
know what I'm
point.
saying? So like guys weren't, hard. They're hard on him. Guys would like cross-checking stuff. Now it's kind of a little bit like it's softer on the body.
Sure.
I hate to say it, but it is what it is. That's why guys are getting the points that they are.
And think about the time he missed with the concussions. Like prime years.
100%. And I just think like he's just proven that he can play in all levels of the game, like toughness-wise. I mean, you've seen guys beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
And he just keeps coming back for more. I'm not saying that McDavid hasn't. I'm just saying in general, it was just, I feel like, a tougher game. He's just established himself in both levels.
Yep. Different era.
As of right now, I'm still taking Sid because of the cups.
How many does Connor need for you to switch?
Probably 2.
2.
I like that.
Good number.
2.
I like that.
That's a
good
good
number.
2. Yeah.
I love Sidney Crosby. Obviously, he's a legend.
Says
but,
the capital guy.
Yeah, I could say it now.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've ever seen anything like Connor. How skilled he is, how fast he is. I think he's a unicorn. So I'll go with him.
I like that. I like that reason. Lidstrom, Makar.
I'll take Lidstrom.
I will as well. I don't think Makar is going to get 7 Norrises,
Give or take.
There you go.
Nick.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. I still Lidstrom still, although I would rate Makar as number 2 player in the league.
Oh wow. I like that.
After,
right now.
After McDavid. And I'd even argue number 1 because from a defenseman's point of view, you have that much more value on the ice because not only are you dominant on the offensive side, you can play a massive factor on the defensive side as well. So 200 feet.
Drew Doughty said to me a few weeks ago he thinks Kale's the best player in the league.
Yeah,
so you're in good company.
I didn't think he was that smart, Drew.
Oh, biased.
Yeah, he
Biased,
is.
or he's just sitting with all these Norris trophies and Stanley
That
Cups
is
around
so
him.
true.
That might
Just
have something to
surrounded.
do
Actually
with
can't
it.
hear any of
Yes,
this.
yes.
The question can't even penetrate.
Yes.
All right,
Okay,
that's
amazing.
good. I like it. I like it.
I got to play against Lidstrom and Makar, and it has to be Lidstrom. It's just, I love Cale Makar and how good he is offensively, but what Nick Lidstrom was able to do, and with efficiency, ease, how he was able to play power play, PK, I mean, you dump the puck in the corner, he's coming out with it every time.
Yeah.
And
True.
he was just another level, and he was special to watch and effortless. So, like, for me, it's got to be Lidstrom. I got to play against both and got to eliminate Nick Lidstrom from the playoffs.
Okay.
Which was nice. So, yeah.
Not a big deal.
All because of me, not because of Sedeguchi, Thornton, Marla, but just because of me.
I think Lidstrom by far.
There it is.
By mile. The guy shut down first lines again. Played in the tough eras.
Yeah.
I mean, he made the playoffs like 22 straight years or whatever it was. And then he leaves. They miss the playoffs.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
True, actually happened to me.
Like he just makes everybody better. And I'm not taking anything from Cale Makar. But again, I might be biased because of the day and age.
Yeah.
Again, I like Nick Lidstrom, but I don't think we see a D like that either, right? He the way he can impact the game from the back end is it's actually scary how good he is. So I'm gonna go with him, but love Nick Lidstrom.
Yeah.
Love
Devo
lots
going
of
with the
love
new
to
era.
yeah,
I like
me too.
I like that a lot.